Imagine sipping a bitter brew deep in the Peruvian Amazon, shadows of towering ceibo trees shifting as Jeremy Narby listens. The local shamans speak of a hidden language woven into the very fabric of life, DNA. At first, Narby is a skeptic, but this seemingly impossible claim that hallucinogens unlock direct knowledge from the double helix sparks a quest that will rattle both science and myth itself. Narby's journey begins not in a lab, but in a shaman's hut. What if altered states of consciousness reveal truths hidden from sober logic? Narby witnesses the Shipibo shamans of Peru performing ayahuasca ceremonies. Under the influence, they hum complex song patterns mimicking the twisting coils of DNA. These songs aren't just random, they encode botanical knowledge passed down for generations, guiding healers to life-saving plant remedies often unknown to Western science. The double helix is likened by the shamans to a cosmic serpent, a living symbol winding through mythology and biology alike. Imagine DNA as a serpent coiling through time. Its twists aren't just genetic code, but a universal language that consciousness can somehow read or interface with during visionary states. Narby connects these dots. The molecular structure biologists study under microscopes and the symbolic serpent danced in ritual are one and the same. He suggests that indigenous knowledge accessed via ayahuasca isn't mere hallucination, but an intuitive dialogue with DNA itself, a bold challenge to Western rationalism. Narby doesn't stop at mysticism. He dug into labs and libraries, hunting a physical explanation for this knowledge transmission. How does it all connect? In Swiss labs, Narby read about experiments showing that DNA emits electromagnetic frequencies, tiny vibrations humming like a radio signal. This scientific fact gave him chills. If DNA really communicates through energy waves, could the brain tune into those signals under certain states? Narby imagines DNA acting like a biological antenna, sending coded electromagnetic bursts into the brain during shamanic visions. Hallucinogens alter neuronal pathways, turning the mind into a receptor, and suddenly obscure knowledge about plants and cells becomes directly accessible, not read from books but received from life's blueprint itself. This transforms the hallucinogen experience from psychedelic fantasy to a potential form of biological communication. It means knowledge isn't just learned externally but can be downloaded when brain and DNA frequencies align, melding neuroscience, ancient ritual, and molecular biology in one astonishing paradigm. What does it mean if DNA itself is a source of direct knowledge? Narby's findings challenge everything from science to philosophy. Narby confronts entrenched skepticism in Western science that dismisses indigenous epistemologies as superstition. Yet, the more he dives into molecular biology and shamanic myths, the clearer it becomes that strict rationalism shuts out vast modes of knowing, especially those involving altered states and biological entanglement. He proposes that knowledge isn't dead facts recorded on paper but a living process, dynamic, sentient, and accessible via DNA's own language. This flips our usual understanding. Rather than gaining info exclusively from books or experiments, some knowledge flows from nature directly into human consciousness. This realization isn't just poetic. It signals a scientific revolution underway, one that embraces mystery, integrates ancient wisdom, and invites us to question the boundaries between biology, mind, and spirit. The Cosmic Serpent isn't just a symbol, it's an invitation to rethink reality itself. Back in that Amazonian hut, the walls seemed alive with the serpent's whisper. Narby's quest shows us that knowledge isn't only stored in dusty tomes or cold labs, it pulses through our biology waiting to be unlocked. So next time you face a problem, try quieting your mind and opening up to intuition. Maybe your own Cosmic Serpent is ready to reveal something unexpected. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.